Let's do code number 15, three sum. For this question, it gives us an integer array. And let's find the combinations, which is numbers I, numbers j, and numbers k. It has the result need us to the index cannot have overlap. I doesn't equal to j, I doesn't equal to k, and j doesn't equal to k. And we need to find those numbers which will have numbers I plus numbers j plus numbers k equal to 0. And we'll notice for the numbers array, it may have duplicates. And it says that the solution set must not contain duplicate triplets. So, what we think about this question is that first thing is that we need to sort the numbers, and then we have an I index which will iterate from 0 to n minus 3, right? That is smaller than n minus 2, and we have two other index, which will use left, right, right. So when we iterate I, we should have the numbers left plus numbers right equals minus numbers I. So this will be combined to change to two sum probably. The hard part for this is that the dedupe. The first thing we need to consider is for the i's duplication, right? So we know if there is, for example, 3, 3, 3, right? And for this I, if we iterate here, for every left and the right, which have the can combine with numbers I to be 0. Let's see, this kind of set will always cover those kind of set which is I for the next I, right? If they have duplicates, because the left and the right, they have smaller range. So if the first duplicate number will always covers those kind of I, which, for example, this I, let's say this is 3 and this will be 3 prime, right? Or 3 prime prime, will always cover the set for this I left right. So in this case, for the outlier I iterations, as long as there are duplicates, we'll ignore those kind of duplicates. We'll only choose the first number. So this is dedupe 1. Dedupe 1. Dedupe 2 is that the 2-pointer, right? So the 2-pointer equals minus numbers I. And it may be greater, right? Greater than this, then we'll move the left pointer. If it may be smaller than minus numbers I that is targeted, we'll move the right pointer. And if we find the results, right? Find the results, we'll add to the results. And in the meanwhile, we should remove all of the duplicates which have the left plus 1, numbers left plus 1 equals numbers left, and the numbers right minus 1 equals numbers right. So if they equals, so there for this two sum, we also need to dedupe. So let's begin to write code for this. We know for this question we need to sort, but we will have arrays of numbers, and we'll have list list result equals new array list. Let's have the int equals nonce. So as we say, for int I equals 0, I smaller than n minus 2, I plus, right? So the first thing is that of course, we are write the I dedupe, outer layer dedupe here, logic here, and the inner part is toSum, right? This is toSum. ToSum. We'll have our target will be minus nums I, right? So we'll have while inter left, right? Left equals n plus 1, right? That's I plus 1, right? I plus 1, right? Equals n minus 1, right? So we'll have while left smaller than right. So we'll have if nums left plus nums right smaller than target. What we do is we need to move the left pointer, right? And let's say else if nums left plus nums right. If this is greater than target, right? Then we'll move the right pointer, right? Else we find the result. So we'll have result at arrays at least, right? At least nums I, nums left, nums right. And after this, what we will do is that we have left, move left, and move right, right? So here we have the inner part, inner dedupe logic here. This is I index, the outer dedupe. So in the end, what we need is that we just return result. For outer dedupe, as we talk about, we just say if nums for I doesn't equal to 0, right? Or doesn't equal to 0, and nums I equals nums I minus 1, right? We just continue. So that means we just if there is duplicates I, we just use the first nums I. Right? So this is outer dedupe. For inner dedupe, we'll use a while loop, right? While left smaller than right, and let's say left plus 1, right? Smaller than right, and nums left plus 1 equals nums left. In this case, we'll have left plus. And also we'll have while left smaller than right minus 1, right? And nums right minus 1 equals nums right. We'll have the right minus, right? So that means for this two sum, right? If we have the duplicates, if we have we'll ignore the rest. Target into target. Symbol. TRGT. Yeah. Else if should be this, right? Okay. So this question, the concept is very simple, right? We have an outer index for loop and an inner to be two sum, but we need to care about the dedupe, dedupe that outer layer dedupe and the inner layer dedupe. Time complexity will be O n square